Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well. Today I'm gonna show you how to make big fat techno synth like this. So we're gonna recreate that from scratch. As usual, the preset will be available for free, the link in the description. This preset is actually part of my wavetable techno bang number 3, so if you like it and you wanna support me, this is a great way. But yeah, let's jump into it and let's grab wavetable. So you need to set the synth in mono and go to complex and select bit count and go around 62%. And then add some modern effect with the wrap at 100%, which is really nice because it adds this nice grit to your sound. And we're gonna go with low pass filter 12 dB MS20 style with no dry or resonance. And we're gonna bring the frequency down because the idea is to open your filter very fast with an envelope. But before that, we're just gonna set the amplitude envelope where we want no attack and the sustain to the maximum. We just want like full blast sound. So in order to modulate your filter, you click on frequency, and now when you go to the matrix, it appears here, and we're gonna modulate with the envelope 2, and we're gonna go to the maximum 100%. Now we're gonna shape our envelope 2. We want something very plucky, so attack at 0, and we don't want sustain. And you can leave the decay at 600 as well. You can go a bit shorter if you want as well. Now we want to add a very gentle vibrato modulation just to add a bit of character. So we're gonna go to matrix and modulate our pitch with our LFO by 2 semitone. And now our LFO1 we can leave in retrigger and in Hertz mode, and we can leave the sine wave waveform as well, but we're gonna change the rate around 8 Hertz, which is basically around that vibrato is. But we're gonna reduce obviously the amount. Like I said, I wanted something subtle. Now to add a bit of grit to that sound, we're gonna use amp. Amp is perfect for that. So we're gonna put it in boost mode and select the output on dual. So we already have something nice, but I'm just gonna boost the gain, the bass and the middle a little. And I'm gonna reduce the output to compensate because I'm gonna add more effect after that, so I don't want the gain of the chain going crazy. I leave the dry rate 100%. Now I want the sound to be very powerful, fat. I'm gonna use saturator for that and just put it in hard curve mode. And that's the job. I'm gonna put it soft clip on, and I'm gonna reduce the output again to control the gain between the chain. Alright, now we want our sound to be stereo, and one of the great ways to do that is with chorus. What is great with chorus is it can add a bit of excitement as well to your sound, so that's great. Grab chorus, leave it in classic mode. We can maybe reduce the gyrate a bit, but we want the stereo effect, so we need the width to 200%. Now we're gonna modulate our rate and amount. Rate is more what's gonna add excitement, and amount is more what's gonna make it stereo, so around that, I like it. Now keep in mind at that point, mine and yours might sound a bit different. If you play gently, even if you just like try to change a little bit the position of the waveform, it might alter a lot the sound. So for example, if now I bring it down to 62 and I bring it up again to 62, it might get a different sound. So just that was a little disclaimer in case yours doesn't sound exactly the same than mine. Now we're gonna add a bit of delay and we're gonna use echo for that. So we can leave the feedback and dry rate around 30%, and we can leave in ping pong mode as well, that's fine. We're gonna change the time a little. We don't want the same and linked. So we're gonna keep in dotted this one, and we're gonna select 1/4. So you have this effect. We can add a bit of drive to the input as well. Alright, anyway, it's just 30% of the signal, so that's fine. Now we wanna filter a little bit our delay signal. So just getting rid of everything under 100, let's say 60 Hertz. And we can bring the resonance a little bit up. So bringing the resonance up is great because you can add a bit of character with this resonance filter. And we're gonna open the low pass filter to more around 10-11 kHz, and same bring up a bit of resonance. so you have a nice filtered delay. Finally, we're gonna add some reverb. Just grab hybrid reverb and set in algorithm only mode, and we want to select the shimmer mode, and we can reduce the reverb obviously because it's gonna be way too much. So let's say around 20%. We can have a shorter decay, maybe around 1 second. You can leave the size and damping around 50%. We don't want the shimmer to be pitched, but we do want it at 100%. Maybe reduce a bit the diffusion and bring a bit more modulation. These are very like subtle parameters, but you can play, experiment with. Place in mono. And yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. We got our sound, so obviously the preset's gonna come into this rack where you can modulate it. I will put the MIDI file as well, so like this you can have the exact same sound. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you like it. Don't forget to like and subscribe before to grab the presets, and see you soon, guys. Bye bye.